Hi everyone, we're Person in Person, and welcome to our November 2022 market update. Rachel, tell us what's happening in the Newburyport market this past month.
Yeah, sure. So in Newburyport, we had 14 single families sold, which has been on track for what we've seen pretty much every month the last couple months. 1.149 was the average list price. 1.179 was the average sale price. 24 days till offer, 36 days on market.
Then in the condos, there were 17 sold. Of those, the average list price was $712,000. The average sale price was $658,000. So there's a little bit of a variance there between list and sale price. Average days to offer were 28 days, and average days on market were 45. So it's still a strong condo market. We're still seeing things over ask, whereas in the single family higher end, we're seeing a little bit of prices a little less than ask.
Yeah.
So let's talk about Newbury. Rachel, what do we do for single family homes in the sweet little town of Newbury?
Yeah, so 6 sold. Average list price was $1.27 million. Average sale price was $1.248 million. Days till offer 13, days on market 52, that's weird.
Well, you know, it might be newer construction.
Oh,
Would
yeah,
that be why?
right. Or maybe just they needed a long close for whatever reason, you never know.
Yep. And then in the condominiums, there was only 1 sold, but I think there's probably only 10 in the entire town of Newbury. It sold for $425. It was on for $425, and it sold for $389. So again, we're seeing a little bit of a wiggle room in the condo sales. Days to offer was 6 days. On market, 17. So somebody bought that condo fast. It was only 1. So now let's go over the river and through the woods to beautiful little West Newbury, where you live. Tell us what's going on in West Newbury.
Yeah, sure. So same as last month, 4 single family homes sold. Average list price was $1.36 million. Average sale price was $1.18 million. Days till offer 51, days on market 60. Again, that's like a weird ratio there, because usually there's a 10-day difference between days until the offer is accepted and days till off market, which is when you sign your purchase and sale. Higher price point this month, but only 4, so.
I think one of those was a $2 million sale, and that skews the whole thing.
Yes.
Yeah, that was that way to the river.
Got it.
That big house.
Yes.
I think it was 2.7. Amesbury, single family homes, 11 sold. Amesbury continues to be a strong market, particularly in the under 750, kind of even under 600 price range. 11 sold. 548 was the average list price, and 533 was the average sale price. So we're seeing a little bit less than asking in Amesbury on the single families. 15 days to offer, so still pretty quick, and 25 days to on market. So really a very robust market in Amesbury, particularly in that mid, anywhere from $350 to $599.
In all of these situations, in Newburyport too, if the property is priced correctly and it's a hot property in terms of location and condition especially. Yep, it is because of the scarcity of listings. Things can still go over asking.
And they can still go quickly.
Yes.
And then on the condo side in Amesbury, there were 10 sold. 410 was the average list, and 425 was the average sale. 11 days to offer and 21 days on market. So still clicking along with the condos and still breaking price a little bit. So that remains a very robust market. The first-time buyers, people who waited to buy are ending up over in Amesbury. There's some beautiful projects, especially the church project at 142 142 Main Street in Amesbury.
143?
No, 142. It's 142 Main Street. It's the church that Chris Horan is doing over. He's a wonderful builder, and he's restored the exterior to a beautiful level. And we'll probably see 5 of those close in the next 2 months because they're just going to roll. And those are all from our office. Yeah.
So for mortgage news, since things are changing so rapidly, yesterday mortgage rates fell yet again for the 3rd straight week. Interesting, because I think a lot of people, myself included, thought that they were just going to continue to go up just because of how bullish the Fed has been.
But they've actually come out and said lately that they're going to make smaller incremental increases. And I think that, fingers crossed, this economic plan is working to slowly turn us away from a recession. That's what I'm feeling, and that's what I'm hearing from some of the experts, that now gas prices are down again. There's some fuel prices
Not low enough.
Not low enough, but they're supposed to go down further. So we're optimistic about the market, and particularly our market. We just love where we live. It's beautiful. So if you want to live here, this is just
for
it's
sure.
wonderful.
I think it's very important though to keep in mind, and the right time to buy for you is the right time to buy for you. There's timing the market is incredibly challenging. But let's just say 6 months from now, interest rates fall and they're at, 4.5%, 3.5%. There's so much pent up demand that I feel like we're going to be back in the exact same situation we were at the beginning of the year.
Crazy land.
Right. So, it's all about weighing the benefits, and some people said, I'm dipping out of the market because I'm not getting involved in a bidding war. I'm not waiving inspection. Now you can do those things for the most part. Some markets are still crazy. But of course, the interest rates are challenging for some people. So I guess with the inventory crisis that we have, especially it's been this way for years in Massachusetts with the lack of inventory. I guess if you want to buy in the next year, it's really about picking your battle. Do you care that much about a lower interest rate that you can refinance for? But then you have to compete against 20, 30 people for the house. Right. Or do you take the higher interest rate now and save some sanity and then refinance? So I mean, it's really weighing the costs and benefits of those. But to me, the bottom line is really people move when their needs change. Right. Yes.
And some people are putting off the move, but their needs have still changed and they still need to move.
Correct. Yeah.
So I think that it's really important that people not get discouraged about the market. The lack of inventory is certainly a concern, but it has been ebbing and flowing. For instance, last month there were 3 or 4 homes at the 1.5 price range that were on in Newburyport, and we sold 3 of them. And it's been really kind of amazing that there was that much inventory for people to choose from. There was Plummer Ave, there was Upland, Spofford Street. All those homes were...
And Howard Street as well.
Howard Street, yep. They were all homes in that mid over 1 price range.
So these houses in the 1.4 to 1.6 price point all went under...
They all went under contract within the same week. Some had been on the market for 90 days. Some had been on for 40 days or 10 days.
Week,
But it just all of a sudden one sold, and then that prompted someone to buy the next one, and it was a little bit of a domino, but it was very interesting to go from having 4 or 5 good properties in that price range to today having next to none.
We have one, and it came on yesterday, townhouse. There's not a true single family house on the market in Newburyport between $780 and $2.1 million.
Amazing.
Right now. I mean, it is the slow season.
Yep.
But hopefully we'll see inventory levels return, because I have people that want to buy things.
We all do.
Yeah.
So we are very excited to say that we've had a fantastic month.
Yes.
We have sold, 87 High Street, 16 Howard Street, 5 Upland. Rachel, what did you sell?
You also sold Chatney. I sold 6 Blueberry Hill Road in Kingston, Massachusetts. I put 2 things under contract, 1 new construction off market, just so you know, and 1 in Nashua, New Hampshire. And you put 2 under contract, where 1 in Newburyport and 1 in Ipswich.
Exactly. So we've had a great month, and the business
and
is
a
there.
rental. I had a rental, and then now I have another one coming. So
rentals are good.
Yeah, it's been a great month.
We appreciate all of the support from everyone that we've worked with, and we've got wonderful clients and customers. So I hope you all are enjoying the holidays, and we will get back to you with our
yearly wrap.
Yearly wrap.
I can't believe 2022 is over.
I know.
Wow.
It's that kind of good.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks so much. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.